Hi, it is a Monday, May 19th, and I have been called to channel a message for our community and TikTok and YouTube. So I went into my document to channel, and I realized that there was a message that I had channeled on 5/5 that I forgot about. So I read it. It's two parts. The first part is for me, the second part is for you. And it is beautiful, so I'm going to share it with you because it's important. So the message for me, and it was from 5/5, says, for being in the space of complete receivership of information for the masses, there is strength that you must carry from within your body and your energy centers. You are carrying a light for others to see. You are carrying a strength for the world to partake within. Gosh. You are carrying a conviction of the masses that must be seen, for your work now on the planet is important for others to partake in, dear one. You must not cower and shelter yourself from the media or news. You must share all that you know and all that you desire for yourself, for that is the word, dear one. Share your skills and your understanding with all who will see. Here's the second part. It's for you. Continue to connect the dots from within your perspective, for it is a new perspective that you have. You are the receiver of messages upon your media channels, and you are seeing many different viewpoints throughout your day. We ask you to use your discernment and notice from which sources you are witnessing this information. Is it from the light? Does it hold the highest and best intention for you? You really need to witness it and see for yourself from within your own spirit. You will see yourself cower from it or see yourself sit within it more, discovering all that it has to offer you. You are now being asked to work from within your highest levels of your energy centers and your discernment, together knowing which is the best position for yourself and your loved ones. For this is your job now on the planet as the shifting tides come. That was a two-parter, one for me, one for you. This walk of the spiritual awakening journey, of even living in this space of continually pushing through fear to love, pushing through fear to love, pushing through fear to love. It starts small when you start to hear and sense and see the evidence of the decisions that you make, of living with your spirit first. Change your life, better your experiences, and improve and advance your understanding. It's not for the faint, right? I'm a living testimony of that. A message for me, a message for you. Being in the space of complete receivership of information for the masses, there is a strength that you must carry from within your body and your energy centers. Time and time again, I cower because putting yourself out as a channeler, putting yourself out as a connector to the angelic realm, to other dimensions of the information that's there. It's a path that you travel. It's experiential. You get more and more strength, right? We all saw my experience with the Sean Kelly podcast, and people who are not used to seeing all of that have a reaction, and people who are, trying to live a more evolved life and learn as much as they can, they have reactions to this. There's a way of thinking, there's a perspective that you have, right? And it's my job to put what I know out there, no matter how uncomfortable it is. It's your job to put what you know out there. The guide said that. It's time to share what you know. And that's what we're doing, right? Carrying within your body and your energy centers. You are carrying a light for others to see. We are all carrying light for others to see. Now it is a time to share what you know. I had a dream last night. I should have shared this in the very beginning. I had a dream last night. I was walking down a street, and it was a wide street, a European street. And I was at almost about less than a half a block away from the corner. I was on the left-hand side, completely across the street on the right side corner, walking in this direction, and I was walking in this direction, was David Icke. He was standing on the corner, and I had like a newsstand and a cafe or something like on my left side, and I looked over and I went, David! And he looked at me and I looked at him, and we went, we just started laughing, and we're like, here we are again, my friend, meeting in the same way, having wanted to connect, but having not communicated about it, meeting in the same way, in the same street. You know, look how the universe conspires to connect us. If you've ever watched his movie, Renegade, it was a project that he put out, I think in 2020. I bought it because I wanted to support his work. He was, you know, he's been doing this work for a very long time. In the beginning of his work, he was, you know, ridiculed, he was cast aside, he was made fun of. People didn't take him seriously, but he had this wealth of knowledge that was downloaded to him that he knew he needed to share. It was his mission that he needed to share it. No matter where you are on that journey, you want to share what you know because you want people's lives to be better. You want them to understand the omnipotent universe that we live in, and that we want everyone to understand that we are connected to all that is. We want everyone to understand that to heighten and elevate their frequency, to make their lives better, right? You are carrying the strength for the world to partake within. You are carrying a strength for the world to partake within. You are carrying a conviction of the masses, a conviction of the masses. A conviction is a decision, it's a choice, it's an understanding, it's like this direction or that direction, it's a stance. For the masses that must be seen with your work now on the planet is important for others to partake in, dear one. You must not cower and shelter yourself from the media or the news. You must not. You must share all that you know now and all that you desire for yourself, for that is the work, dear one. I think I said a word before. Share your skills and your understanding with all who will see. And you are to connect the dots because you're forming a new perspective with the understanding that you have. You're receiving messages from different channels, from different people, from media. You're getting different viewpoints. They're asking you to use your discernment to notice, what do I feel in resonance with? What do I feel like I want more of? What do I feel like I'm repelled from that I don't and I'm not in alignment with? Use your discernment. Is this from the light? Is this high frequency? Is this the best and highest for me? You merely need to witness it, they're saying. It's really as simple as that. Be the witness and the observer of your thoughts, right? If you see yourself cower from it, then you are repelling from it. You're being asked to work from within your highest levels of your energy centers and your discernment together, knowing which is the best position for yourself and your loved ones. For this is your job now on the planet as the shifting tides come. Okay. So how can we elevate our understanding and our discernment? We can work on ourselves. We can work on our frequency. We can work with the guides. We can do meditations. We can choose to have higher and better experiences for ourselves. In 1 month's time, I am launching my masterclass where only 10 people, actually 8, 2 people have already signed up. 8 people left, 10 people in total will be with me, where I'm sharing my understanding, sharing messages from the guides, helping people in their lives, giving them support and guidance from the guides. That's one way to do it. You can download the meditation bundle. That's another way to do it. Connecting to your guides, the abundance meditation, the pineal gland meditation. But if you are seeking something different, something where you can really work on yourself, go and check out the masterclass. It's 90 minutes every month. There's a special group inside of the community. There's $50 off until the end of May. The discount code is May discount. So go check it out on my website, spirit-calling.com. Everything is on the website. Do it, do it, do it. I want you to have a great experience. I want you to elevate your understanding and your knowledge. And I would love to teach and guide you with the counsel. It would be amazing if you were a part of that.